Dear students, welcome to TSSM and JSPM group of institutes. Today we are going to discuss a practical in the subject Building Technology and Architectural Planning. This sheet is talking about floor plan or typical floor plan with construction notes, schedule of opening of any type of building. Any type of building, it may be bungalow, residential building, or it may be the plan, elevation and section on separate sheets you have to draw. Okay, so today we will start with the plan of that particular building, in which you can see in this particular drawing it is the bungalow which is having some different parts in the room, like bedroom, kitchen, hall, dining, master bedroom and all, and the essential services which are required to be mentioned are shown in this particular plan. But this is a ready to see plan. Now before drawing or before starting to draw such plan, we will need some calculations or we will need some standard dimension to be considered. That will be need. So the standard dimensions include like this. So these are the dimensions which I have used in this particular sheets, and the standard dimension will be around these dimensions only. So if I am writing like this, these are the schedule of opening, in which we are using some symbols D, D1, D2, O, W1, W2, W2, W3 or V. These are nothing but door openings, windows and ventilators, and these are the numbers which are used in the plan, and these are the sizes in mm. So you can simply mention that these all sizes are in mm for that particular sheets. This is what the area statement which is talking about the total area available and total built up area which is covered. And these are the normal construction notes which we should know before starting drawing of any particular building. So which type of building is this, which type of brickwork we are using, and plastering, flooring, kitchen, windows, doors, painting. So you can see this is the plan in which we have used the standard dimensions, and you can just start drawing from stretch. So you can draw a rectangle which is having a total plot area and in which we are going to work, and we can start with the wall thickness of that particular building. So if you are having number of rooms available with you and the plan is ready, line plan is ready with you, you can directly use to draw a develop plan. So we'll start with the openings which are available. This is the veranda or passage which is being used to parking of the vehicle, and then we'll go enter into the house in this direction. So we are aware that a building or a bungalow is accommodated with the help of living rooms, bedrooms, dinings, kitchen. So these are the dimensions which we are using in this particular sheet. So this is the horizontal dimension and this is the vertical dimension, x direction and y direction. So in this way we are going to develop the plan. This particular line which we can see in this particular plan is nothing but the section line which is passing through the essential components or main components of the building, which we need to show in the separate sheet of the sectional elevation sheet. So the different symbols we are using in this particular plan. This is the symbol which is showing the direction of opening of the door. So this is the panel of the door and it is opening in this direction. So this is the symbol which is indicating opening of the door. The door symbol are mentioned with the help of D1, D2 and D depending on the sizes. The sizes are different, that's why the symbols are different. This is the window. You can see there are 3 lines which are shown. So these are nothing but panel thickness, and this dotted line which we have shown is representing the chhajja projection of that particular window outside. So after going through the ground floor, this is nothing but second floor plan, in which also we have shown the essential elements, and all the rooms are covered in the ground floor also. But in the second floor we can show additional services like master bed and bed, which can be utilized for further purpose. After going through the plan, now we will discuss what is the elevation. In elevation you are showing the front view of the building, that how the building will actually look to the observer standing outside of the building. So the essential component which we need to show in building are nothing but the visible component from outside of the building, that is front view. So this is called as front view of that particular building. So we can see the plain stones are there, we can see the windows, we can see chhajja projections outside, we can see the balcony if it is provided in the building. So these are the essential requirements which we need to show in the building. Also the floor to floor height which we can see as per the scale conversion, we can note in this particular elevation. Okay, as we have seen the elevation, now we will go to the sectional elevation of the particular building. In the plan we have seen a section line which was passing through different elements of the building, and that plan, according to that section line, we have drawn this particular sectional elevation, in which the essential component which need to be shown are foundation, staircases, toilets and bath. So when you are passing a line through toilet, bath and foundations, that can be shown in this particular section. So the floor to floor height is also mentioned, the plinth height is also mentioned here, the door height is also mentioned here, chhaja projections are also seen, and you can see that slab cutting is shown with the help of the concrete symbol. Okay, and also the beam depth is also mentioned here, that the beam is also being cut, so that's why we can see the concrete symbol in the beam also. So these are the essential parameters. The staircase is dog leg type of staircase in this particular building, and this can be shown as you can see one side is concrete and one side is plain. So because one flight is only being cut in this particular section line. So as per our discussion, we need to draw floor plan, typical floor plan with construction notes, schedule of opening of any type of building which you are selecting for your plan and elevation, and you have to draw the separate sheet for plan, elevation and section which will be having a full imperial sheet.